The idea that moon phases influence cryptocurrency volatility stems from the belief that human behavior, driven by psychological and emotional factors, can be affected by lunar cycles. Some traders and analysts speculate that moon phases, particularly full moons and new moons, correlate with heightened emotions or decision-making patterns, which could impact market sentiment and trading behavior. While there is no definitive scientific evidence linking moon phases to crypto markets, anecdotal studies and behavioral finance theories suggest potential indirect effects through collective psychology. Descartes. Moon phase on March 7, 2026. As of Saturday, March 7, 2026, the moon phase can be approximated using lunar cycle data. A full lunar cycle is about 29.5 days. Based on historical lunar data and projections, March 7, 2026 is likely to be near a Saturday, first quarter moon. Approximately 50% illumination, a phase often associated with growing momentum or tension in symbolic interpretations. However, for precision, one would need to consult an astronomical calendar closer to the date. Jagrisi. Potential influence on crypto volatility. 1. Behavioral patterns. During certain moon phases like full moons, some studies in behavioral finance suggest increased risk-taking or emotional intensity among individuals, which could translate to higher trading volumes or impulsive decisions in volatile markets like crypto. A first quarter moon, as on March 7, 2026, might not have as pronounced an emotional peak, but could still signal a building phase of market activity if traders subconsciously align with cyclical patterns. 2. Market sentiment. Crypto markets, including Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH, are heavily driven by sentiment. If a subset of traders believes in lunar influences, their collective actions, e.g., buying or selling around specific phases, could create self-fulfilling prophecies, temporarily impacting price volatility. 3. Historical correlation. Limited studies, such as those analyzing stock markets, have occasionally noted minor correlations between full moons and increased volatility. However, in the crypto space, where 24/7 trading and global participation amplify price swings, such effects are harder to isolate. No robust data specifically ties moon phases to BTC or ETH price movements. astroCrypto. Bitcoin and Ethereum analysis, hypothetical for 2026. Since we cannot access real-time data for March 7, 2026, this analysis remains speculative and based on general trends. Bitcoin, BTC. As the leading cryptocurrency, Bitcoin often sets the tone for market volatility. If the first quarter moon on March 7, 2026, coincides with other bullish catalysts, e.g. macroeconomic news or halving aftermath effects from 2024, we might see increased trading activity. However, without lunar influence as a proven factor, BTC's volatility is more likely driven by institutional moves or on-chain metrics like whale activity. Ethereum, Ethereum, with its focus on decentralized finance, DeFi, and staking post-merge, completed in 2022, might exhibit volatility tied to network usage or upgrades rather than lunar cycles. A moon phase like the first quarter could symbolically align with growth narratives, potentially influencing retail sentiment if hyped on social media platforms, but this remains tenuous. Conclusion. While moon phases provide an intriguing lens for exploring market psychology, their direct impact on crypto volatility, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, remains unproven and largely speculative. On March 7, 2026, near a first quarter moon, any observed volatility in BTC or ETH is more likely attributable to fundamental factors, e.g. news, adoption rates, or regulatory developments, than lunar cycles. Traders interested in this theory should approach it as a curiosity rather than a predictive tool, focusing instead on technical and on-chain analysis for actionable insights. For a deeper dive, correlating historical crypto price data with lunar calendars might yield anecdotal patterns, but causation would be difficult to establish.